burnt toast and celebrities. As the days and nights continued, I worked on art and had conversations with my mom and Method Man through my mind. Most of the time, the voices simply said,
"That looks good."
or,
"Watch how he does this."
referring to my art. Then one day, as I am working on art, at the same time I was cooking toast in my oven. I got deeper into my work, and I forgot about the bread. It started smelling burnt when I noticed it again. I turned to my oven, removed the food, and heard the voice of Jason Sudeikis saying,
"Welcome to the world of burnt toast."
"Ha, I need an assistant." It was becoming easier and easier to feel I was normal and I was having conversations with celebrities. I heard Ms. Lauryn Hill's voice say,
"This is enlightenment I haven't seen before."
I heard Miley Cyrus's voice say,
Start thinking of a perfect girlfriend.
At this point, I believed I was a known public figure. I started posing in front of security cameras while hearing,
A little to the left. Now right.
but where was she? She must be watching from a window in a building or something. Then I heard,
Cut.
through my mind, I replied, keep recording and never stop unless I'm in the restroom. We can sell footage internationally and send it to space, and maybe alien life will see it. People can use every little movement of mine as code and direction for their societies. This is for the greater good. Never stop recording me, audio and video.
Agreed.
From that point on, I believed I was constantly being recorded. I even emailed the United States Supreme Court, asking them to keystroke log me, as well as track my GPS coordinates. I allowed them to use nano cameras around me at all times. I didn't want a tracker implant. That was a sign of the devil. I'm on the angel's side, the good side. As days went on, I started thinking about marketing giant corporations, so I researched those with great charitable contributions. One company I found was Nestlé. I decided to market for them. I began seeking spotlights in the city where I could hold a bottle of Perrier perfectly, while others recorded me with the latest artificially intelligent nano cameras. Directions came from voices in my head to dragonflies buzzing about making sure I noticed the light. I was in awe. I was allowed to be part of a beautiful modern process, I thought. It was magical and secretive. Imagine, that dragonfly passing by could potentially be a tiny robot. Anything is possible with artificial intelligence. One day I thought to myself, how did I get there? I must have passed a certain number of interviews as people stepped into my gallery to view my work. I am a spiritual man, my work reflects such. This life is unprecedented, and it takes a village to figure out what is beyond our collective comprehension. I knew I wasn't alone. I couldn't have been. This is what the highest order is about, the Freemasons and Illuminati. Architecture guiding us on paths of enlightenment and truth. The rich were getting richer. The strong were getting stronger. And I believed I was part of it.